Lego Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, 2024 set. One of the summer ones even. I've got more summer ones that I want to buy, but we just got this one to start off with. Now, I got this, I think, a bit before I went on holiday, so I don't know why I didn't do a video on it sooner. This is the set 76998, Knuckles and the Master Emerald Shrine. So yeah, this is going to be quite a simple video. It's not going to be anywhere near 50 minutes like the previous one, hopefully. Hopefully it's only going to be about 10 or 20 minutes, because this is quite an easy set to review because there's not that many features, but we're going to have a go at reviewing it anyway. Right, so as per usual, we're going to look at the box. The thing came in first, as per schedule. Lego Sonic the Hedgehog. Set name. Artwork. I don't think I normally comment on the set artwork. Maybe I should start, but I don't know. We've got the Japanese boy himself down there. I don't really get all this these blue Lego brick thing motifs going on. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. You can see it up here too. You can see that on the top it says it comes with a Knuckles minifigure, an Amy minifigure, and a thing called Egg Robo, which sounds like it's Japanese. That's because it is. Scale, yada yada yada. Here we go. Characters. Side. App. These are official character renders too, in case you didn't already know that. Which, I mean, why would you not know that? It should be obvious if you're a fan of Sonic. Set Guffs features on the back of the box, and as you can probably tell, this set doesn't really have many play features. Yeah, it normally displays it on the back, but this set doesn't, just shows a couple of stills from displays. Anyway, moving that off, I should probably show the pieces that come with the set one at a time, just to not confuse anyone, or not overwhelm me rather. Anyway, this set does include 2 minifigures, if I can find them quickly. Of course I can, there we go. This comes with 2 minifigures. The first one we're going to show you is the Knuckles minifigure. If I can move the light to, there we go, probably showing properly. There, that's new. The Knuckles minifigure. Now again, I think we've seen Knuckles before in a previous set. Knuckles mech comes to mind from the last wave, I think. But again, keeping that in mind, I don't know if the face printing here is new because he's showing his teeth. I think this one might be a repeated one. I think because this kind came with the Knuckles mech. I'm not sure. Let me go have a check. It's right at the other end of the room. I'm making a big mistake, but whatever. It's full of reviews in it. Nope, it appears to be a new minifigure in my collection, because the one in the Knuckles mech is smiling for some reason. He's not baring his teeth. As in, like, it's like taking a casual stroll in a massive robot instead of fighting some Evilton in it, which is a bit odd and a bit strange. Anyway, from what I can tell, this is a completely new kind of, like, new print. As per usual, the head is a specific, printed on the back too. The head's a specifically moulded piece, and these arms, these hands here are again specifically moulded Knuckles fists. These of course go over the regular minifigure hands. There's like a little bar in there that the hands can grip onto, holding onto that there. Of course, the other minifigure this set comes with is indeed, oh sorry about that mate, is indeed Amy the Hedgehog. We've seen this character pop up quite a bit actually. I think this is the repeated minifigure. I recall seeing a similar facial expression. I think it was back in Wave 1, but I don't know. I don't have that minifigure on me right now. I can't really check. I don't know where it is. Printing's done nice as per usual. on the front and on the back. Again, the head mold is new, or not new, but it's unique. The skirt comes separate, which I mean, I would show you. There we go. Not much printing on the rest of the legs, but there's printing. Not printing, but the skirt's nicely done up. I think it can be put on either way, doesn't matter. It's skirt physics. It does look different on either side, but yeah, skirt physics. Very nice for a minifigure. Yes. I've just realised she's got like white hands, because that's like meant to simulate. These things never understand anyway. White hands normally simulate gloves, and yeah, she does wear gloves. Also, I've just realised the render on the side of Amy is the one from Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and I've played a lot of that game. I had it on PS Vita. I still have it on PS Vita even. I've had it for a long time. Anyway, I need to get down to the rest of the set. If I remember correctly, there's a tray that's below me, and everything that's on the tray I assume came with the set. You also had these other accessories. You had the berry tree, I think that's what it is, I'm not sure. Of course you have, now this has been seen before in some other sets, this is Amy's Pico hammer, I think it's called. Very nice. Is it accurate to the game material? I'm not sure, because I haven't played any of those games with where she does have the... Actually, no, that's a lie. She has it in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, but I've never really played as her that much. I think I played as her a few times, but not enough to actually find her All-Star ultimate move where she uses this and chucks it around. Yeah, very nice. If I had one complaint about the design, it's not a design that can help because of the additional hole on the other side of this brick, is that the handle of the hammer can go to the other side, and it looks a bit weird. If they could fill this hole in here, that'd mean having to make a new mold for brick though, and that can't be cheap. Okay, so another thing this set comes with is the little catapult that Amy apparently uses to shoot out these little berries from the berry tree I just showed you. You push the pink side and whoop, goes up. Neat little idea. I think it looks like a toothbrush with how this bit's white, this bit's red. It looks like a toothbrush, I think. Still a classic catapulting feature. I think it makes a nice satisfying sound. That's just literally just my opinion though. Off to the side while I introduce. The next thing now, this guy is, I think, in my opinion, he's the most interesting part of the set. It might just be because I'm just a massive sucker for robot characters. This is what they call Egg Robo. I don't know what games this is from. Sonic Adventure maybe? Probably not, I don't know. Because to show you how little I know about this whole series. I think I've only played like Sonic Color, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. I think I played the demo version of Sonic Generations on Xbox 360, but never got the full version. Who knows, I might get it second hand. I might not. I probably won't, because I've got a Nintendo Switch and I play a lot of Nintendo related games. Anywho, this guy, I like him. They've done a good job on the design, I reckon, even though he looks like he's holding a machine gun and his hand's like comically small compared to his... You've got a comically small hand compared to a massive machine gun. Printing's done up nice on the little head, which is okay. Nice. His eyes look a bit... His eyes kind of look a bit funny, but again, that's the original design. So send any complaints you have to the inventor of space. See, that's a Sonic Colors reference. I'm getting the hang of these now, aren't I? After like 2 years. Articulation. They can move their feet for some reason. the arms are on ball joints, which means you can actually, the legs and arms are on ball joints, which means you can do a Lego mixels and swap them between each other. The accessories this guy has on his arms, you have the little boxing glove that is attached to a normal hand clip piece thing, which is like comically small compared to the massive gun he's got in his other hand. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's meant to look like this with like a normal hand because it's in scale with the boxing glove here, but clipping this on makes this weapon look a lot bigger. I do like how you can remove it though, but what I don't like is the fact that it's one of those bits where it shoots at a really small Lego piece. It's like one of those really small missile shooters. You know, the kind with the really fiddly Lego pieces. Which is a bit annoying if you like to use that a lot and it gets if it gets shot out everywhere. I just put it on upside down, haven't I? Let me fix that quickly. Ooh, there we go. And of course you have the jetpack on the back, which moves around a bit, feels a bit loose. You can turn them upside down for some reason. What I think is interesting is that you can actually remove these, and because there's a hole on this side and there's a hole on this side, you can actually plug it in. So instead of plugging it in this way, you can plug it in this way too. He says as the thing came out and ruined everything. Where's it gone? Oh, great. This is the strife of Lego collectors. Losing pieces. Anyway, yeah, so you can plug them in using the hole on this side here or the hole on the other side, which I think is weird, but okay, whatever. So you can have it looking like this, or you can have it the other way around. Which is funny, considering might just be me thinking that's funny. And of course, like of the other I say other badniks, but this is the first one that actually has like an animal figure inside, because you can actually open this dome here. It's like a little mouth, even if you guys put teeth around here. There's a little piggy animal inside, and I think it's got a proper name, but I can't remember. Neat little podium space for it to be plopped on. It's just fallen off. Why must you fail me, Lego Sonic? Right, there we go. And when talking of badniks, images of the I think next January's sets have come out, and to my absolute surprise and a bit of disappointment, one of them actually contains badniks from the 2020 Sonic movie. Now, again, I don't know about you, if there's any Sonic fans watching this video, they might be a bit disappointed to hear that. I think that the badnik design from the 2020 Sonic film is a bit of a disappointment, because I think the 2020 CGI Sonic the Hedgehog film badnik design looks way too generic to be Sonic related. Originally, I think I was expecting the CGI versions of the original badniks from the original 1991 Sonic game, like the Motorbugs, for instance, or the Choppers. But no, I didn't see any of those. I just saw these weird egg robots, which is a bit odd. Right, here off to the side, mate, I introduce the final part of this set. Yes, this has only been like 13 minutes so far. Here it is. He says, wrecking the lighting system. This is the final part of the set, and oh my god, it's quite small. But again, this is what you'd expect from like a reasonably priced car. I mean, Lego set. I've been watching too much Top Gear recently. Anyway, this set, yes, it's Diddy. Yes, it really lacks in play features. The little punching bag on here swings about, which I like. This little red platform, it spins all the way around. It's supposed to be like a little training area, which is okay for no idea. There's some little emeralds on here too. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're looking at the middle part here and you're thinking, well, shouldn't there be, I don't know, the Master Emerald, based on how this set's called Knuckles and the Master Emerald Shrine? Well, no, because despite the fact that there's an empty space in the front right here, there is no Master Emerald included with this set. There was with the Knuckles mech, however. Now, I don't know if the Master Emerald from that set is compatible with this set, and I'm just going to go and get it quickly just to check and see. Hang on. Knuckles Golden Ray. I'm just going to go quickly check and see to see if it is indeed compatible. It's over here somewhere. It's its little stand from the Knuckles mech set that I think I reviewed a few months ago. Right, in case you're unaware, this is the Master Emerald. It's like a little Lego trans-clear little... I think this piece was new. I don't know if this piece was new or not. The little stud. And I think it's interesting to find that inside there's like these little smaller... There's more of these little smaller crystals inside. I want to know if this can be held on this temple. Shrine, not temple. It's not going on. There we go. No, it can't. Can it be held upside down? Well, kind of. Except if it's upside down, which means that's not how it's not accurate. So no, you can't hold it. But then again, that makes me think, why did they leave a gap in the middle? Presumably because that's how it was in the games. But then why was it like this in the games, I hear you ask, Sega? I don't know. Let me put this back really quickly. So, I don't know why it was like that, honestly. Don't know if you can even hear me or not. Go back in your stand. Keep that on my windowsill. That's where the Knuckles mech is, and that's where the that's where the Sonic Loop is too, on the on some Lego Movie 2 sets. It's also where the Rouge the Bat minifigure currently sits. Excuse me. Anyway, so what else does this thing offer? Little palm tree, nice. Oh, this has fallen off. I don't know where this came from. Bedside table here. I do like how they've included like a little detail on here. It says Chaos Cola on the little red cylinder piece. It just came off from here. I think it's like a little bedside table for Nookie. Yeah, it's not going back on. Why is it not going back on? Presumably because it's having to fight with some other pieces. And the comms are falling off. Great. I should just really leave this until I stop filming. Great. What you see here is what you get. There's nothing else to really talk about. This bed underneath this little setup. And really, that's about it. There's nothing really to shout about. I think it's nice as a display piece, though, if you are a Sonic fan. Just gonna quickly have a look at this box in order to, yeah, it did indeed come off from the side of the So yeah, this is my favourite bit of this set has got to be the Badnik Egg Robo as it were, because I don't know, I might just be a sucker for robots, you know, blame Sentai for that. But yeah, what else is there to say, really? Well, nothing much, actually. I think that's pretty much it for this set. I don't know why I'd included an Amy minifigure, because this should just solely be Knuckles' shrine. I think if they had to include another minifigure, I would have suggested Rouge, because there's more emeralds here. You could have included like another little vehicle for her to ride on. I don't know why they didn't include Rouge, because if you think about it, you know, Rouge keeps trying to nick off with the emeralds here, and there's some emeralds here, so why isn't Rouge in this set? I don't know. Is there a clue on the box? No, it's specifically states the Master Emerald Shrine. So if it's to do with the Master Emerald, where's Rouge? Because she's all about the Master Emerald. Right, I'm overthinking Lego again. Right. That's going to do it for this video, I reckon. Now for the big question on your mind. What's the next video going to be? I'm pretty sure I know, but I've written it down somewhere, but I've forgotten. The next video in my schedule will be the Inrumaru. Now you won't see that, unfortunately you will not see that video until January. Now that's another really big thing I want to say about these Sentai videos. In case you don't remember, I originally scheduled it so each Sentai video would pop up on a Monday, and that's how it was. Now, if I kept that schedule, then the schedule would go all the way up to April. I think I said this before. But I recently decided to change it. No, I didn't say it before, because that was on a Sentai video, I think, that I haven't seen yet. I'm losing the plot. Oh no, it was on the Star Masters video. Damn, forgetting myself here. So I have recently changed, because I said in that video I would change the little schedules to appear every Monday. Instead of every Monday, it's now every Monday and every Friday. So one at the start of the week, one at the end of the week, like bookends. This now makes it so the schedule goes all the way up to January next year, and not until April. So that's why because I'm going to film the Inromaru video tomorrow, but it'll premiere on January. I don't know what day it'll be. We'll find out later. The next video that's going to be watchable straight away, not part of any schedule or anything. I don't know what that'll be yet. I've written it down, but I can't remember. It's probably going to be something to do with oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've completely forgotten. I do have it in a schedule on my tablet, but my tablet hasn't got enough charge on it to actually wait there. I'll check very quickly just to see if this does indeed have a charge. Let's have a look here. Sorry, that was me knocking off the Dyson fan controller because it's magnetics on the front. I'm just gonna have a quick look what the next video is to do on this channel, because I like to leave you with an idea. Says here now. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember. Says here that, right, just for a catch up here, very quickly. This might go on for a bit longer than expected, but basically, the videos on here are currently Smith's. Aside from the Inromaru video, there's the Smith's, this year's Smith's catalogue video, and there's also the Super Sings Kazoo Power Battle video series. Now, I've got neither of them, right? But if we're going to speak in a logical sense, I'm more likely to get my hands, or get my paws, on the Smith's catalogue sooner than Super Zings, because the Super Zings would be shipped from Spain, and that could take goodness knows how long if we factor in what happened with Mutant Battle Icing. That took forever, you know, with the Tiger Bottom there, if I remember correctly. That could take forever. So the next video, if we're speaking realistically here, could be the Smith's catalogue video if I'm able to get my paws on it within this month, which I should be, because this is the month, actually not this month, next month, because this is the month. September is when it came out, but I was on holiday when it got announced, when it got released, so I'm gonna give myself a break from that. So I'm likely to get my hands on it next month, which should also be the time when this new Super Sings come out. So they're probably going to happen at the same time. It's going to be a bit of a clashy. I don't know which one's going to happen first. I might just have the Super Zings, because the Super Zings will come in, and they're likely to be slow. So I'm likely to have the Super Zings here in this room, have half them, and then have the Smith's catalogue while I'm waiting for the other Super Zings to come in. So I think that's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen. And of course, in the future, the Sentai video after the Inromaru, so we're talking probably a couple of months ahead in the future now, or next month maybe, again next month too. The next Sentai item I plan to get is a Sentai item called Kiramazin. It's from 2020. and it's from Mashin Sentai Kiramager, which is a non-Power Rangers one. Sentai Team number 44, so main Megazord from that series. In fact, I do eventually plan to get every Megazord from that series, because I love it. Alright. So again, that's going to be coming soon, but for now, next video that you guys can see will probably be the Smith's catalogue video, so it's getting a bit hard for me to figure out what's coming up next, but Smith's catalogue video, most likely. Just going to point out now that it hasn't been delivered to anyone in my family yet, so we could have a bit of a postal issue. So if this means I'm going to have to show up in person to a Smith's store in order to pick one up, no problem. I've got no problem with that. Just depends if we can get there in time. Because again, I'm not going to buy them on eBay because they're normally meant to be free. Okay, so I'm going to get that done as soon as I can. When I do, it's going to be part of the normal 321 Smith series. And it's in the playlist. Basically, it might be a long video, it might not be. Whatever, it's going to be cool. Whatever. Also, before I go, channel trailer video is coming soon. I'm going to try and get it done. Basically, if I've got no Smith's catalogue soon, that I'm gonna instead fill that space in with new channel trailer. Basically, yes. And also one more thing, the channel trailer will always be the cat. It's not going to be anything to do with Super Zings anymore. The Super Zings will instead be the featured videos, which you guys should still be able to see. I've got no idea how those work here, but you should still be able to see the featured videos on YouTube, my channel page. So both cat, Super Zings, doesn't matter, it'll still work. Anyway, oh, that was loud, wasn't it? Clap, 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 clap.